Hello everybody, it's Linkhero here and ready to, and blah, I cannot speak today, and be ready for another great adventure in our lovely land. Now today we are doing something very different. We are going to do a let's build, and today we are going to be let's building a dark village. Now in this dark village, we will have a centerpiece, which is what I have started right here. So the materials that you will be needing are a block of coal, which is this black thing in my inventory, obsidian, which we all know what obsidian is, an iron door, and any type of wool. You don't exactly need the wool, but I use it for a helpful hand. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is make this outline, which I have made already. So what you need to do is make this outline. So what I would start with is to make a center point, which I had done. So all you need to do is place down a center. So that's not the center, is it? There you go. So this will be our center for the entire let's build. So that is our center point, or whatever it could be. That's more of a center point. Just make a point that you can come back to and say that that is a center. So I made my center point, making this look kind of like an eyeball. We will continue on building. So center point, right? Okay. So make the center point at first, and then just make this center point. All right. So, and then, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, on the 5th block away, make this structure here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build this little line here, and build this little line here on the same line, and then build the same thing over here, but only 2 blocks. Okay. That's done with. Quickly combine them like this in a nice straight spike there. Now do that on every side, and now we're gonna get serious on height. So what you want to do is you want to start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 blocks high is the recommended height for this centerpiece. It could be any height. It could even be the block limit, but do not make it the block limit, I should say, because we are going to make a massive dome on top of this once we're getting towards the end of this let's build. So without further ado, I'm going to cut to when I've done every single edge. So I will be with you guys in just a moment. Okay, whoop. I am back, everyone, and I have done all of the walls, as you can see. All the walls are completely organized and finished in the night, and we want day. Let me just say the time set 0. And now we have the nice bright of day. So without further ado, let's get back on track. Let's get this orange wool out. And with this orange wool, you can go ahead and place it down anywhere on this layer. Go ahead and place down your block of wool. And then go ahead and punch that orange wool. Alright, and then all you gotta do is keep on doing this all the way around the entire thing. You can go boom, boom, boom. Oh, and boom, boom. And then on these parts, just go ahead and go boom, boom. And basically you just go all the way around. You can do it faster than me. I'm just really bad at building. go ahead and place it all the way around so that it kind of gives it that type of beginning of a dome. Just keep on going. Alright, people, that is done. So now you have that small little beginning to a dome. And with this small little beginning to a dome, we have to do the same exact thing on the blocks behind it. So just basically doing the same exact thing, a layer in and above. And again, on these parts, go ahead and go bang, 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 and that will quickly be done. So go ahead and skip ahead in the video to, I guess, skip seeing me place down these blocks. But if you actually do want to see me place down all these blocks, and I guess admire it, go ahead and admire it. I will not judge. So, as I am placing down these blocks, I am almost done with, and boom, I'm done. Alright, done. I'm going to tell you that, done. Okay, I messed up. If you do mess up like I just foolishly did, go ahead and fill in the corners. I have just done. And go ahead and I will fix my mistake really quickly. Oh, I did that side good. So let me just quickly fix my mistake. So sorry about that, guys, seriously. So just do this to finish that mistake, which I foolishly did. Foolishly. Alright, so as you can see, I have done that third layer, I guess, of the dome. Now, I'm going to keep on building up at this dome until I get to the very center of it. So as you can see, very simple, not complicated whatsoever. And I'm just going to keep on placing these blocks. Awesome. Okay, so as you can see, I probably was doing a really wrong way, which made me do it really, really slow by flying around. So if you're still with me, do not do that. Do it standing on the layer. As you can see, there is another layer added on to the massive dome that we will be creating at the end. Now, all we gotta do is probably leave it there. And I think that looks pretty good. No, alright. So, go ahead and build like that. So once you get to this layer, it's probably the most simplest layer of them all. Because I want to do a giant thing in the middle, you want to do that. Yeah. Do this, and then go ahead and awesome. So you have this right there. This looks really cool. So now you have this giant dome on top. Now you want to pick where you want your doorway to be, which I would suggest it being right here. Try to make it even, which I am trying to do. So since it's 6, do it in the middle too. And then take these iron doors and place them down here. Go ahead and grab yourself a lever, which I was so foolishly not grab before we started the video, and go ahead and just quickly open the doors. We will be doing redstone in a different episode, if we are doing redstone at all. Anyway, let's go to and get some of the glowstone for lighting. And to finish off the video, place down this glowstone at the edges. It doesn't really matter if you use torches or glowstone. I just prefer glowstone because it's easier and produces more light. So go ahead and place that down. And then you want to start destroying the floor, which I am already doing here. And yes, the doors were placed down too early. So I was kind of dumb at that part, but I guess I kind of don't care right now. Anyway, let's keep on destroying these bricks, these blocks, I mean, and quickly do that. And when we are done, we are going to replace this grass land with obsidian. As you can see, I am already placing down the obsidian a little early. You don't have to do it like I am, but I am choosing to do this. But you can just destroy it all in one piece. I just had the vibe. Go ahead and do this. So yeah, as I was saying, go ahead and place down the obsidian to make it a nice purpley floor. And why obsidian? Because if you look closely, the obsidian and block of coal look very similar. If you look close, they actually has kind of the same indents. So I decided to use that, and also it gives it a different type of color for the floor that you can't get from any other blocks. It just seems very dark, which is what we want in a castle. That's evil. Ganon's castle. Yeah, let's call it Ganon's castle. As you can see, I'm quickly doing this. And the difficulty, I guess. The difficulty in Minecraft suggested for building this would have to be is that you should use it on peaceful so you don't get disturbed by any mobs while building. Anyway, I'm almost done with the floor here, and we are probably going to end it off there. In today's episode, we did this floor, we built the walls, and built that giant dome. So stay tuned for next episode. We're going to be having much more in store for all you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to slap that like button. the bottom of your screen right now, and I will hopefully be seeing you in the next episode of building the evil village.